Good afternoon, everyone.
Hello.
Hello, hello. All right, 12 on the dot. Let's get this party started, all right? Good afternoon and welcome to the fifth annual PRSA WisCOMsin Awards. I'm Diana Henry, and I am the 2025 board president for PRSA Madison chapter. For 5 years, this awards program has recognized communications excellence in Wisconsin. We are honored to be back on the virtual stage today, celebrating the tremendous efforts, talents, and leadership in so many strategic communicators of last year.
Thank you, Diana. My name is Katie Hermson. I'm the president of PRSA Northeast Wisconsin. We appreciate you joining Diana and me, everyone, on our virtual red carpet for the 2025 WisCOMsin Awards. We invite you all to take a well-deserved midday break from your work to honor the outstanding work of our communications peers last year.
So here's how today's event will unfold. We'll begin by recognizing the honorees in our project-based categories. Earlier this year, people submitted award nominations within very specific communications project categories. All entries were carefully judged on a comprehensive scoring rubric by PR professionals. And Aaron yep, there we go. Thank you. PR professionals from the PRSA Dayton area chapter. So it was not judged by anyone here in Wisconsin. We'll spotlight the organizations whose judges' scores merited an award of distinction, which is an honorable mention. I like to say it's the silver award, and an award of excellence, which is the top honor in the category. And award recipients will give brief overviews of their organization and/or team's winning project.
The second half of our program will honor the winners of our prestigious WisCOMsin Practitioner Awards. We have 3 awards to bestow upon incredibly deserving colleagues this year: Young Professional of the Year, PR Communications Team of the Year, and Communicator of the Year. For these awards, we again entrusted the impartial judging and expertise of our PRSA peers from the PRSA Dayton area chapter. Judges determined the recipients in each category based on written nominations submitted earlier this year.
Thanks, Katie. And before we reveal our fifth annual WisCOMsin Award winners, two quick things to note. Award recipients, your trophies or award certificates are on their way, as they say in the mail, right? So be on the lookout for those soon. Ceremony attendees, with so many deserving people to recognize and celebrate, we encourage you to keep your cameras on today, if possible, to share your smiles and excitement for all the job well done here. But do remember, please be muted and if you're accepting an award, don't forget to unmute when it's your time to shine. Shall we get going, Katie?
Let's do it. All right, to kick us off today in the social media campaign category, we congratulate SSM Health for its entry Express Virtual Care, which is receiving an award of distinction. Congratulations. Yeah, round of applause. Here is Lisa Adams to discuss her entry.
Yes. Hi, this is Lisa Adams with SSM Health. First, we wanted to thank the awards committee for recognizing this campaign with an award of distinction. Many of you may be aware that the healthcare industry across our country is facing workforce challenges as caregivers retire or change jobs, while our aging population requires more complex care, and many other circumstances, which mean healthcare organizations are facing access challenges across their locations and specialties. To help address these challenges and offer patients an additional care option, our team intentionally added focus and promotion of Express Virtual Care, an on-demand virtual healthcare service provided by SSM Health. The campaign helps to increase awareness of the service, and in 2024, total completed video visits for our Wisconsin patients increased by 26.6%.
Amazing. Congratulations to the team. Also receiving an award of distinction in the social media campaign category is Red Shoes for its entry Route to Success. Social media campaign launches public transit bus fare app. Congratulations. Here is Reagan Fritz to discuss her team's entry.
Hi, everyone. My name is Reagan, and I'm the social media coordinator at Red Shoes Inc. We are a woman-driven full-service marketing agency in Appleton, Wisconsin. Our expertise spans communications, marketing, creative services, and crisis communication, all designed to help grow and protect brands. This award specifically highlights the success of a recent social media campaign for a local public transit client. The goal was to promote the launch of a new fare app and ensure a seamless transition for riders while minimizing disruption to their daily use. This campaign was guided by in-depth research, and we developed targeted content and real-time updates on platforms such as Facebook and Instagram to maximize reach and engagement. It encouraged early adoption of the app, generated positive rider feedback, and demonstrated how thoughtful planning can drive real results. This achievement is a testament to the dedication of our whole team, and we're so appreciative of this recognition. Thank you.
Congrats, Reagan and the team. All right, the winner of the Award of Excellence in the social media category is Hebing and its client Summit Credit Union for the campaign Athlete Ambassadors. Congratulations, and here's Helen Falco of Hebing to discuss the entry.
Hello, thank you. We are honored to accept this award on behalf of Hebing and our partner Summit Credit Union. We started the Athlete Ambassador Program to increase financial literacy among college-age women and inspire them to reach their financial goals. It's been so rewarding to work with the Badger athletes. We get to watch them grow their knowledge and achieve their goals, all while working with Summit Credit Union's financial coaches. And then they get to share that knowledge with other women and girls who look up to them. This whole program would not be possible without so many people. So we have to thank the amazing team at Summit Credit Union, our partners at Badger Sports Properties and Learfield, and of course, everyone at Hebing that touches this program. We look forward to seeing this program continue to grow and to keep empowering young women for many years to come.
All righty.
Awesome. Congratulations. Next up, in the Public Affairs and Community Education category, we congratulate the Madison Metropolitan Sewerage District on receiving an award of distinction for its entry We'll Take It From Here campaign. Congratulations to Amy Stager. Amy?
Hi, everyone. I just want to say thank you for recognizing us with this award. We started this campaign because most people forget what happens when they use water, when they flush the toilet, do dishes, do laundry. And we launched this to build awareness and recognition that after water goes down the drain, it goes somewhere. It doesn't magically just disappear. It comes to our district for treatment into clean water. Our supplemental pieces that we use through the campaign call to actions outline the importance of community investment in the infrastructure that supports the creation of clean water after the flush. So we are honored. Once again, thank you so much.
Awesome. Way to go. Also winning an award of distinction in the Public Affairs and Community Education category is SSM Health for its public awareness vaccines entry. Congratulations. Here again is Lisa Adams to discuss her team's entry.
Thank you. Again, we wanted to thank the awards committee for recognizing this campaign with an award of distinction. A little bit about this campaign: following an isolated case of measles in the area and increasing rates of RSV and pertussis across Wisconsin, our regional operations and clinical leaders asked our team to develop a campaign specifically promoting and educating the public on the importance of childhood vaccinations. Our team researched, planned, and implemented a 3-month campaign that included paid and organic social, CRM emails, blogs, media interviews, Spanish language radio interviews, and a local TV public service announcement to educate on the importance of vaccinations. The campaign reached 70% of its intended audience, resulted in 1,560 unique users reading associated blog content, and social media ads saw a 1.2% click-through rate.
Bravo. Thank you for the data. Love it. We have 2 Award of Excellent winners in the Public Affairs and Community Education category. First, we congratulate CBNA, a Finn Partners company, and Funds for Learning for their entry, Empowering Connectivity. Congratulations. Here is Anna Gorski to discuss.
Hi, everyone. I'm Anna Gorski. Thank you so much for this recognition. I'm honored to accept the Award of Excellence on behalf of our team at CBNA Finn for the work we did on Funds for Learning's E-rate campaign. It was a privilege to help bring attention to such an important issue and contribute to broader conversations around digital connectivity and access.
Congrats again. The second Award of Excellence winner in the Public Affairs and Community Education category is Finish Your FAFSA awareness campaign submitted by the Creative Company and its client Fair Opportunity Project. Congratulations. Here to accept is Ben Setherby of the Creative Company.
Hello and good morning, everyone. My name is Ben Safarbi. I am with the Creative Company, and we are humbled and grateful to accept this award, especially this Award of Excellence. This past year in 2024, the FAFSA was not at the beginning not being filled out as often and frequently by high school students as we would have liked. But through our campaign, we were able to change that. And it was very humbling to be playing a small role in a statewide initiative that encouraged students to complete their federal financial aid applications. We were able to work alongside education and community partners, and our campaign raised awareness and helped more students access the resources they needed for college. And so we're very humbled and grateful to receive this award.
Congratulations. Now moving on to the Integrated Marketing Campaign category, where we have one Award of Distinction winner and 3 Award of Excellence recipients. Here to accept the Award of Distinction is Kara Hanko of Kalahari Resorts and Conventions for her team's entry Beyond the Water Park, elevating Kalahari's food and not just wine festival.
Hi all, I'm Lily on the morning walk side. Kara is at the airport at the moment, but she's on. But yeah, I am one of the assistant account execs on the account for Kalahari for Morning Walk, and we had such a blast doing our Food Not Just Wine campaign. We actually 2 days ago just wrapped up the 4th annual event, but this submission was for the 3rd event that we did in a partnership with Associated Press and an influencer campaign as well, and some wire releases and a bunch of fun PR stuff. But we're so happy to be here, and thank you so much for the award.
I love it. A bunch of fun PR stuff. Highly technical.
Yeah.
The first Integrated Marketing Campaign Award of Excellence goes to Hebing and Culver's. For their entry, Culver's and JJ Watt team up for JJ's Meal Campaign. Congrats. And here to accept the award and tell us more about the team's entry, Lisa Olson from Hebing. Hi, Lisa.
Hey, thanks, Diana. I am very honored to accept this on behalf of not only the Hebing team, but the Culver's marketing team. This was a partnership, a relationship with JJ that we've grown over a few years, actually, and it has now manifested into this wonderful storytelling opportunity that we were able to share with guests nationwide. So we were really excited to be able to tailor messaging to different areas of the country and different interests based on where people were living. And we saw a sales lift from it too, which is always great to see. So thank you again, PRSA.
Congrats. I think we often forget that Culver's is not just here in Wisconsin. All right. Also receiving an award of excellence in the integrated marketing campaign category is Laughlin Constable and their client, Wisconsin Art Destinations. Here is Chris Nadel of Laughlin Constable to accept the award.
Yes, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you very much for this honor, and congratulations to all of our fellow attendees and award winners today. We're very proud and we're really happy to help shine a spotlight on the vibrant and diverse arts communities that make up Wisconsin and provide it to be such a rich cultural destination. The campaign was much more than just driving foot traffic to these locations, but it was trying to connect people to creativity and encourage them to travel beyond the horizon. A huge congrats to our 16 partners across Wisconsin's arts destinations, and especially the Payne Arts Center and Gardens, and Aaron Shear, who really worked with us as the lead on that campaign. Thank you all for the recognition. We appreciate it.
Congrats to Chris and the team at Laughlin Constable. Our third recipient of an award of excellence in the integrated marketing campaign category goes to Red Shoes and Omni Glass and Paint for the entry Blueprint for Hire, How Precision Targeting and Strategic Messaging Transformed Recruitment. Congratulations. Kat Tao will share some thoughts on Red Shoes' award-winning work.
Hello, everyone. I'm Kat. Thank you so much for this recognition. I'm the creative lead at Red Shoes, which Reagan earlier mentioned is a full-service marketing agency in Appleton. This award honors our collaboration with Omni Glass and Paint on their recruitment campaign that we called Omni Blue Looks Good on You. Omni needed to attract highly qualified candidates who aligned with their inclusive culture and professional standards to address some staffing challenges in a really competitive job market. We combined precise targeting, strategic messaging, and a focus on employee culture to generate more than 1.2 million ad impressions and a 0.82% click-through rate, exceeding national benchmarks. Our media relations efforts, including a news release highlighting Omni's employee-focused culture and growth, garnered significant coverage in trusted local business publications as well, further enhancing that visibility and employer brand. So together, these efforts attracted a larger pool of candidates with transferable skills and really positioned Omni as a top employer in the area. Thank you again for this honor.
Congrats, Katie and the team. This brings us now to the Events and Observances category. The award of distinction in this category goes to the Creative Company and Gorman and Company for its 40th anniversary campaign entry. Congratulations. Ben is back to share some thoughts.
Hi, good morning. Very grateful to receive this award as well. Gorman and Company is an affordable housing developer that we have a close relationship with, and we're proud to do great work for them. They do work across the country, and so we're able to spread the word and awareness of how important affordable housing is, as they have for the last 40 years. So it was a great honor to be able to get them the awareness and distinction that they deserve, as you have done for us here at the Creative Company. So thank you so much.
Great job, everybody. We have 2 awards of excellence in the Events and Observances category next. The first goes to, surprise, surprise, Didion for the entry Harvest Road 2024. Congratulations to my co-MC Diana Henry, who will tell us a little bit about her work.
Thank you, Katie. Thank you so much for this incredible honor. Winning the PRSA WisCOMsin Award for Didion Harvest Road event is really a testament to the hard work and dedication of the entire team. It's a 2-day event, a labor of love for Amber, Andrew, myself, and Marcom, as well as the Didion sales team connecting with our customers. It's aimed at celebrating those strong relationships with the customers and the farmers, as well as highlighting the amazing team at Didion. The dedication of nearly 300 team members that they have for feeding and fueling the world is unmatched in the industry. We are so grateful to PRSA and for recognizing our efforts, and the award really inspires us to continue to create those impactful, meaningful, strategic events and strategic communications projects. Thanks again for this honor.
Great job, Diana. Also winning an award of excellence in the Events and Observances category is Dairy Farmers of Wisconsin for the entry Cheese Fair Off the Square and Wisconsin Cheese Brunch, which sounds delicious to me. Accepting the award and hopefully to tell me more about this cheese brunch is Rachel Kerr.
Hi, everyone. We created these events to ultimately drive some great publicity and excitement around Wisconsin cheese, not just here locally, but at the national stage. Cheese Fair Off the Square, don't worry, it's coming back every fall, last weekend of September. And this year, in fact, we're bringing back the entire Art of Cheese Festival. So save the date. But just wanted to say thank you to the dairy farm families of Wisconsin, which ultimately all of these campaigns are there to drive demand for the milk that they produce. For all these hardworking families around the state. So on behalf of the dairy farmers and the entire team here at Dairy Farmers of Wisconsin, thank you for this honor.
I love that we had the corn side with Didion and now the dairy side with Dairy Farmers of Wisconsin. Bravo. We're turning the focus now to crisis communications. 2 entries in this category earned an award of distinction. First up, Red Shoes for Silent Guardianship, Crisis Management Shields Client During Viral Video Crisis. Maria Nelson is here to accept on behalf of the Red Shoes team.
Good afternoon. Thank you to PRSA of Madison and Northeast Wisconsin, and congratulations to all the award winners here today. This award recognizes our work during a crisis for a construction company. When a viral video linked to one of its employees quickly became a national story, our team acted swiftly to protect our client's reputation in an unforgiving social media landscape. Using real-time monitoring, we kept track of the evolving story and took an unconventional approach. Since the employee wasn't working when the video was filmed, we actually advised against a public statement to minimize exposure, but equipped the client's team with clear messaging in the event that the company had to speak publicly. The results spoke volumes. Our client remained completely absent from national media and social media stories, which reached an astounding 12.5 billion UVM. We successfully safeguarded our client's reputation and operations during an incredibly intense period where one false move could have drastically changed the outcome. This recognition underscores the importance of thoughtful strategy and collaboration in navigating today's digital challenges and fast-paced news cycle. I'm beyond proud of our team and grateful to our client for placing its trust in us. Thank you for this incredible award.
Well done. Thank you, Maria. Our second award of distinction winner in the crisis communications category is the Creative Company and Impact Christian Schools. They are being recognized for the entry titled Full-Scale Crisis Communications Response to Abundant Life Christian Schools Shooting. We welcome Cassandra DeGuy to tell us about this important work.
Actually, Casey's on a shoot, so I'm in charge. Hi, I'm Laura Gallagher. I'm the president and founder of the Creative Company. And yes, we were responsible for responding to helping Impact Christian Schools respond to the school shooting at Abundant Life Christian Schools. Impact is the parent organization for Abundant Life and about 14 other Christian schools in southern Wisconsin. It was an interesting and tragic experience. It was our first incident like that, and it was right before Christmas. So it was, I'm just really proud of my team and the way that we came through. We did media training, literally like within the next morning we did media training with Impact Christian Schools and had, ABC Nightly News and NBC in our offices, but everyone was prepared and it actually went pretty well. We prefer to do crisis planning instead of crisis response, as so it was uncomfortable and especially hard at Christmas. But we did it, and I'm proud of the work that we did, and it did protect their reputation. And 3 of us are certified in crisis comms at Creative Company, so it's work that we are prepared to do, but not anything that I wish we just didn't live in a world where that was even a thing that we need to respond to. So that's all I have to say about that. But thank you for the recognition.
Thank you, Laura, and the whole team at the Creative Company. That must have been a challenge, but it seems that ultimately you did a great job for your clients. So way to go.
Thank you.
We have one entry to celebrate next in the branding and reputation management category. Turning the page, the bold reinvention of a literacy brand was submitted by CBNA, a Finn Partners company, and EPS Learning. Congratulations. Stephanie Grau will accept on behalf of the team.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for this incredible recognition. I'm honored to accept the award on behalf of CBNA Finn for our work on the campaign. In a crowded literacy market, standing out is no small feat, but we're proud of our work to differentiate the brand against other competitors and elevate science-backed solutions for our nationwide literacy crisis. So thanks to the great team for this impactful work, and thank you for the recognition.
Congrats again, Stephanie. Time to celebrate some special events. We have 2 awards of distinction in this category. We present the first to Howard Swamico School District for the Staff Appreciation Event. Kimberly Ullman is here to tell us more.
Hi, everybody. On behalf of my esteemed colleague, Kristen, who is on this call as well, and we are very excited to be accepting this recognition. This event was a culmination of a tough year. Education is difficult in today's world, and it was really an exclamation point on the year. We brought together 1,100 staff members to celebrate them, to recognize them, and to surprise them with some really awesome awards. The event went off without a hitch, and we had really great feedback. We're actually having this year's event on Friday. So we're getting geared up, and we're excited to build on the success of last year. Thank you.
Congrats, Kimberly. Kimberly and Kristen are both predecessors of mine as the president of PRSA Northeast Wisconsin, so shout out to them. Thanks for your leadership. Next, receiving an award of distinction in the special events category is Aurora Healthcare for Aurora Pavilion and new health and wellness event unveiled at Henry Meyer Festival Park. Accepting the award on Aurora's behalf is Danielle Mandela.
Hi, everyone. First, I'd just like to say thank you to the PRSA for recognizing the strategy and creativity involved in this line of work. And congratulations to everyone who's here today. I'd like to acknowledge my amazing leaders at Aurora Healthcare, Katie McDonough and Sherry Mance, for all of their great work with the unveiling of the pavilion in Milwaukee. This incredible space unifies health and healing with the arts, music, and entertainment. It's been great to communicate this exciting news with our community. Thank you again for this honor.
Congratulations. But wait, there's more. It's not the only award-winning special event for Aurora Healthcare. The organization also received an award of excellence in this category for Aurora Medical Center's Fond du Lac grand opening. Hannah Kerner is here to tell us more.
Hi there, I'm Hannah from
Oh, Hannah, it looks like we're having a little bit of audio difficulties.
Better?
Just up a little bit. I think we can hear you a little bit better now.
Okay, sorry about that. Let me see if I can take these out, if that is any better.
Perfect.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Sorry about that. I'm honored to receive this award and accept it on behalf of Aurora Healthcare's communications team. Thank you also to PRSA and the WisCOMsin Awards Committee for this award. It's an honor to be gathered amongst such talented communicators across Wisconsin, and we're very grateful to be recognized. As you know, the work of opening a new hospital or any project in our field is a team effort, and I want to acknowledge and thank my incredible colleagues who bring such great creativity, strategy, and heart to everything that we do. I'm proud to be part of a profession that helps build trust, tell meaningful stories, and connect people in powerful ways, which has been really exhibited here today. So thank you all again.
Amen. The second award of excellence in this category went to Hebing and the Center for Black Excellence and Culture for their entry, the Center Groundbreaking Event. Congratulations. Here to accept the award and tell us more about the entry is Jeremy Bush from Hebing.
Yeah, we are very humbled to be able to partner with the Center for Black Excellence and Culture. For those who don't know about it, it's this $36 million project in Madison to create this cultural and community home. And it's something that's been building up over the last 3 years for the actual project, but it's been a vision that's really decades in the making. What this event really was not only just a culmination of the success of the Capitol campaign, which there's been nothing like the Capitol campaign in the country before, but really celebrating this new step and this new chapter. And we wanted to create an event that not only brought the community together, but created a look and feel in the atmosphere that you will experience at the center with Black arts, Black music, Black vendors, and just the community celebration. So about 450 people attended, and it was just a fantastic event, and look forward to continuing to part with them through grand opening. Want to provide a big shout out to Findorf, who played an incredible role throughout all of the planning and the construction crew, and they're doing a fantastic job. So big shout out to them as well. So thank you very much.
Thanks, Jeremy. Good job to the Hebing team. In the reports category, the award of distinction in this category goes to the Didion Impact Report. So congratulations once again to my co-MC, Diana Henry.
Thank you, Katie, so much. The recognition for this 2024 Impact Report is a testament to the team's dedication and hard work and reflects the commitment to transparency and community engagement. On behalf of the entire Marcom team, I am grateful to everyone who contributed to this achievement at Didion and to PRSA for recognizing our efforts. It's a full team effort to produce a multi-page report, as we all probably know. So a lot goes into it, and it's really cool to see that printed project at the end. Thank you again, and this award motivates us to continue to strive for excellence.
Great job, Diana. The Award of Excellence winner in the reports category is the Overture Center for the Arts for its 2023-2024 report to the community. Joining us now is Sherry Gasper, APR, to tell us about her entry.
Thank you, Katie and Diana and the PRSA Madison and Northeast Wisconsin chapters for this honor. I'm proud to accept the Award of Excellence on behalf of Overture's Marketing and Communications team. It's a joy to see how our team's creativity, collaboration, and dedication brought this report to life. Creating this annual report is our opportunity to share the impact of Overture's programming with our community. Through compelling data and testimonials, we aim to highlight not only our financial stewardship, but also the cultural value and accessibility of the arts, especially through our free and low-cost programs. Thank you again for celebrating this work and for supporting meaningful communications across Wisconsin.
Congrats, Sherry, and a fellow PRSA Madison board member. It's great to see you here today. We have 2 awards of distinction to present to the PR and Media Relations Tactics and Tools category winners. The first is Aurora Healthcare for its entry, Walking with Exoskeleton PR campaign. Wow, let's hear more about this from Matt Queen.
Hi, Diana. Thanks so much for this recognition. And it's completely humbling to be awarded alongside so many PR colleagues and to represent Aurora Healthcare and our team of caregivers that help patients achieve their dreams. We got to meet a particular patient who had been paralyzed since childhood, and over decades of work with our rehab team at Aurora West Dallas in the Milwaukee area, learned to walk again with an exoskeleton. And I think it's moments like that that put life in perspective and really resonate with why we do what we do. And the true reward is to be able to tell this story and share it with our community, both in Wisconsin and across the country. So I'm really proud to work alongside my Aurora colleagues and our leadership that believes not just in our mission, but believes in our communications team to be able to tell such special stories like this. So thank you very much.
Thank you for sharing such an important story. Really appreciate that. Also, a winner of the Award of Distinction in the PR Media Relations Tactics and Tools category, the Creative Company and Black Men Coalition of Dane County. Laura, are you accepting this award as Cassie might not be here?
No, actually, I think Ben's going to do this one
Oh,
because
Ben's okay. Great.
front and
Tag
center
team.
on that. So we'll let him do it.
Thank you again. This award of distinction means a lot to us. Working with Ascendium Education Group as well as Black Men Coalition of Dane County was an honor. It was a collaborative educational initiative. This is a campaign that highlighted a partnership offering an Ivy League credential program to local Black men, thanks to Cornell. And so by sharing success stories and engaging with the media, we helped Ascendium and the Black Men Coalition showcase how strategic partnerships can create opportunities and inspire change. Thank you.
Great job, Ben and Laura and the whole team at the Creative Company. We also have 2 awards of distinction to present in the multimedia category, and they are both going to the Creative Company. Their winning entries are New Creative for the Madison Police Department HR efforts and Home Again, a restoration story for Methetria Press. Here to accept the awards for the Madison Police Department entry is Tyler Grimm.
Except that Tyler's on the shoot with Casey. So we tried to spread the love around, but it's just a busy day. But I'll accept for both for both of those awards. The Madison Police Department project was really fun, actually. We ended up doing some short videos, Google ads, that sort of thing, YouTube ads to help with the recruitment, and then some print collateral and recruitment in that particular category can be difficult, and they were successful. So that was great. I don't have the exact numbers in front of me, but they were terrific. And then here's the other thing, the Home Again book, and the video was what won. But the book is beautiful. Should anyone want a copy, you can get one at Creative Company. And the video is to Tyler, the videographer, cinematographer. He came to this home that I restored and filmed here. And then we also included home movies from when I was a child and was in this house. And it was just a lovely, lovely, lovely piece. And so I'm really honored and proud of my whole team and all the tremendous work that we do and how we make a difference in the world. So thank you for recognizing that. We appreciate it.
Awesome. Thank you for speaking for all of those.
Okay. Our last project award winner is in the Others Tactic category. And the winner is Group Health Cooperative of South Central Wisconsin and its entry, Explore GHC Direct Mail Box Project. And welcoming here, Kate McLaughlin, who's going to talk about this intriguing entry.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for presenting this award to us. We're excited to be part of this event and to be honored today. This project was a lot of fun for me and my team to put together. It was a little bit of a different style project for getting GHC's name out there and to reaching some different audiences. And it was really great to work together as a team. It really truly took a team effort to put all of the different pieces together. And it was really fun to kind of sit back after we launched it and watch the different results come in and just to see how successful it was and how much positive feedback we received after the campaign had launched. So thank you again for presenting us with this award, and we really appreciate it.
Awesome. Thank you. Let's give a big virtual round of applause to our 2025 WisCOMsin Awards Project Award recipients and nominees. Job well done, everybody.
Hooray. Okay. We are shifting gears to our practitioner awards. The categories are Young Professional of the Year, Communications Team of the Year, and Communicator of the Year. These distinguished awards honor individuals and teams for their all-around communications excellence during 2024. Written nominations were submitted for these awards, and judges, again from the PRSA Dayton area chapter, determined the award recipients. So, without much further ado, we present the 2025 Young Professional of the Year Award to Mac Fritz, Director of Marketing at American Pipe Dream Apparel, a sporting goods store operating out of Appleton. It started just 4 years ago. It's already grown to need 2 warehouses and has racked up 500,000 followers on Instagram. Mac truly impressed the judges with his quick rise to proficiency in our field and his ability to help lead a startup at a pretty young age. There aren't too many among us who can say they've landed a feature in the New York Times already, but Mac, he's done it. Congratulations, Mac.
Thank you. I just want to start by saying I did not pass my public speaking class in college, so if this is a bit rough, thank you guys for bearing with me. Like you guys said, we sell sporting goods. We sell military surplus too. And a lot of what I do is sorry, I'm sorry. I want to start by thanking the person who nominated me, my favorite neighbor, Sarah Snyder. But what we do is we make TikTok, Instagram videos, short form content about the history and just information on the products that we sell. We started in 2021, like you guys said. And yeah, thank you guys again. I just want to give a big thank you to everyone who works with me. None of what I create or accomplish could be possible without the hard work of our team. I just want to say some names like Aiden, Logan, Frank, Angel, Nathan, Jarrett, Alex, Kieran, Matthew, Nappy, Sean, Nicole, Caitlin, Sahil, Peyton, Jose, Ivan, Kelvin. All those guys, they inspire me every day, challenge me, make this stuff worthwhile. And a huge thank you to our community that we have. Also, I want to thank my parents for supporting me, and I also just wanted to say to everyone marketing, and kind of in this field, just something that I've learned from my short time doing this is that you should just always be yourself, trust in your own voice, your own creativity, your instincts. I feel like that's something that a lot of people are missing today, and I feel like audiences can really tell when you're not being genuine, you're not being yourself, you're trying to like put on a front. And just that, authenticity is what really connects us and just drives the work that truly matters. And thank you guys again for having me and giving me this award. I'm very grateful. Thank you.
Congratulations, Mac. That's awesome. I think you're a much better public speaker than you give yourself credit for. So great
Thank
work.
you. Thank you.
Our next award encompasses a big team of professionals to celebrate. In 2024, this team dominated each day. In fact, we learned about some of their great work during our project-based awards. For 2025, the PR Communications Team of the Year award goes to the SSM Health Wisconsin Region Marketing and Communications Team. Congratulations. The SSM Health Wisconsin Region Marketing and Communications Team supports all internal-facing and external-facing communications for the health system's 13,000 Wisconsin-based physicians, providers, and staff. The judges told us that while the size of this team is impressive, they were most impressed by its 2024 accomplishments. Here are just a few things on that long list. They created and distributed thousands of communication pieces in support of many major initiatives, including a major groundbreaking ceremony announcement of a new primary care clinic, an in-home skilled nursing program, and an in-home hospital care program, and a new cancer research partnership. They also supported a variety of crisis communications needs during the CrowdStrike outage, as well as internal and external communications related to the health system's response to the Abundant Life Christian School shooting in Madison. They also earned 2,113 media placements and published 1,566 internal employee news stories. Wow, that's incredible. Kudos to the entire team. Join us in celebrating the 19 amazing strategic communications professionals listed on the screen, and we'll welcome back Lisa Adams to discuss her team and the 2024 standout work.
Hi, thanks for listening to me yet again. I will try and go through some of this and not repeat as much as of what Katie shared with you already. So now in a post-pandemic era, 2024 gave our team new challenges and opportunities to hone important messages through our many campaigns, initiatives, and communications. We would be here all day if I took the time to talk about all of the incredible work this team has done in 2024 and continues to do in 2025. So I'll just highlight some of the projects really quickly. In addition to what Katie highlighted ahead of me starting to speak, we also provided full-scale marketing and public relations support for our hospital and clinical programs, including new videos featuring our providers, highlighting birthing services, patient stories, and more. Each campaign included paid marketing and organic communication support to bring both our internal and external audiences along to understand the full scope of care that SSM Health offers. Part of those 2,113 media placements that we earned in 2024 included 74 national and trade media stories. And one of the things that I think our team is always proud of is that 99% of those stories were classified as a positive or neutral tone. In the world of media relations, making sure that it's always the positive story is a lot of work. We also worked very collaboratively with community partners, outside agencies, and internal subject matter experts on a wide array of topics, including harm reduction, the importance of vaccinations, work around health disparities, food insecurity, and on top of all of that was the social media content creation, scheduling and management, employee engagement planning, employee news reporting, executive support, and other duties as assigned. We also supported communications for a wide variety of crisis situations, two of which Katie already mentioned. And we are always sort of on call for that work. While it felt at times like our busiest and sometimes hardest year, there was never a moment when the team wasn't all in on telling the SSM Health story. When facing crises and challenges, every team member stepped up, checked in, and helped with whatever work needed to be done. Now, as we move quickly through 2025, we are taking the new lessons we learned in 2024 to improve and accelerate our work moving forward. There are many of us, and everyone is a skilled speaker, so they can certainly chime in if they would like. When asked what I'm most proud of this team for, it's not the work that we've done, though I am proud of that. What I'm most proud of is our culture. Every team member comes to work as their whole self, ready to do their best and honor our organization's core mission, vision, and values. We do this by centering our external messaging and highlighting the personal present care we provide to our patients and communities as a whole, while mirroring our internal messages to help our staff, nurses, providers, and leaders understand how their daily work connects back to those core values. When topics and programs we work on become heavy, there is always someone on the team to turn to for a positive word, uplifting perspective, and even a well-timed joke or meme. One of the biggest parts of our culture of excellence comes from our team's leadership. Heather, Kim, and Laura have built a team that works well together, cares deeply for each other, and is passionate about the work we do. They lead by example and consistently seek out opportunities for each of us to grow our skills, develop our own team leadership styles, and try new things. They support us in living full, balanced lives outside of the office, celebrate our personal and professional wins, and provide us with space and caring in times of need and grief. When needed, they advocate for us, lobby for additional resources, and when needed, and are consistently showcasing our work and value to our organization's regional and system leadership. I'd like to thank every member on our team. We're spread across the state, but the miles between us never feel like an obstacle. Each of you provides invaluable perspective and experience to every project you touch. Thank you for always showing up, working hard, and maybe most of all, having fun. And again, thank you to PRSA and the WisCOMsin Awards Committee for this recognition. We are truly grateful and honored to be the 2024 Team of the Year.
Well said. Oh my gosh. And I recognize so many names and faces from fellow journalists here in Madison, so I'm proud to know each and every one of you. Congratulations. And our finale is the 2025 Communicator of the Year Award. This year's recipient is Kenyon Chemnitz. Kenyon is the Marketing and Communications Manager at Rainbow Community Care. It's a nonprofit provider of services supporting patients and families in southern Wisconsin throughout the entire journey with aging and serious illness. A former TV sports reporter, Kenyon brought his gift of storytelling to Rainbow in 2019. In 2024, his extraordinary ability in narrative medicine really helped the organization successfully rebrand from Rainbow Hospice Care to Rainbow Community Care. The goal of that rebrand, better convey how the organization helps people live well as they age, become possibly seriously ill, and cope with loss. The results speak for themselves. Referrals and admissions to both the hospice and palliative care programs reached record highs by year's end. The judges most impressed with Kenyon's work, so are we. Congratulations, Kenyon, on this well-deserved honor.
Okay. Let me just, when I found out I notified I won this award, I've been trying to come up with the right words to really express how I feel. And I guess above all, I'm extremely grateful to accept this award. Was unexpected, but I want to thank my colleagues at Rainbow Community Care for contributing to this honor, as well as my family and friends. And I want to also acknowledge one of my best friends who I met during my communications journey way back in 2006. I guess if you asked me when I graduated from college at UW-Madison where I would be almost 20 years later, I don't think I would have imagined I'd be working for a nonprofit or having anything to do with healthcare. As I was a television sports anchor and reporter, and that journey took me all over to Michigan for a year, then back to Wisconsin at WXOW TV in La Crosse for almost 5 years. And I thought I would end up in that field for a long time, but as everybody knows, things change, and eventually I got a little burned out from TV, so I wasn't sure what my next career move was going to be, and I knew I just wanted to maybe stay close to family in Wisconsin. And then I ended up at Rainbow. And it's been one of the best decisions I've made. I still get to use my communication skills to tell stories about our extraordinary patients and families, and our incredible staff and volunteers. And one of the most difficult stories I had to tell recently actually was about our nurse practitioner, Christina Heimsch. She recently passed away over 3 weeks ago from esophageal cancer. And I didn't know her that well. I only met her a handful of times because of the pandemic and then the nature of my role. But just by telling her story, I got to learn so much more about her, her background, and her journey through her end of life. So that story will always be close to my heart. And it's stories like that that make me enjoy working at Rainbow every day. I get to do a lot of things. I'm a storyteller, but I also get to work on marketing campaigns, design flyers and brochures, help with events, manage our social media, update our websites, and then collaborate with other community resources like newspapers and everyone else for advertising. So it's really interesting how life works out because I'm accepting this award today on my 6th anniversary at Rainbow. And my mom was a nurse for over 40 years, and I don't think I truly appreciated everything she did until I started working at Rainbow. All the things our nurses, social workers, CNAs, nurse practitioners, bereavement team. They dedicate so much time to our patients, and I'm just a small part of this incredible organization. And I'm thankful that I can make a meaningful impact at Rainbow. So I just want to thank a few more people. Our former CEO and President Karen Carrig, current CEO and President Carol Brown, Emmy Miller, Dana Trainier, and Kate Stoffaker, some of my teammates, and Mike Bernhagen, our Director of Business Development. He's been a mentor to me since I've been at Rainbow. He's really provided invaluable support as a boss and a friend, and I'm thankful for that. And our collaborative approach at Rainbow has really, helped us get where we are. And I want to thank my colleagues who inspire me and challenge me every day. I had the opportunity to leave for a different job about a year and a half ago, and I'm glad that I stayed. So.
Congratulations, Kenyon. Thanks so much for sharing more about your career and your journey. I think all of us can relate to some of the different challenges and opportunities you've had, and it's great to hear how important your role is to you. So thank you so much. Congratulations again to all of our winners today. We'll be in touch later this week to confirm delivery of your trophies or certificates and to provide news release templates so you can share the good news about your accomplishments with the world. As we wrap up today's program, we just want to acknowledge the folks who made the 2025 PRSA WisCOMsin Awards possible. First of all, everyone who took the time to submit a nomination for our 5th annual awards program. I'd like to acknowledge the awards committee who do a lot of work to put this together every year. So thank you so much to them. It's led by Angela Brum, APR, and Aaron Elliott, APR, who planned this entire program. So shout out again to them. Thank you so much for all that you do for communications here in Wisconsin. Would also like to acknowledge our peers in the PRSA Dayton area chapter for judging these award nominations. We're so grateful to all of you and appreciate you joining us all today.
Yeah, echoing to Angela and Aaron's efforts. If they didn't step up to the plate and do what they did, the ceremony, this awards program wouldn't be possible this year. So really, really big time props and gratitude to the both of them for taking on such a great and important role. Thanks to all of you for joining our virtual awards ceremony. We know many of you are here to support each other. It's an amazing sense of community. It's a cornerstone of PRSA. We exist to support the profession and the professional. And if you're not already a member of the National PRSA organization or your local chapter, consider joining us. There's so many awesome benefits. You get to hang around with these cool people here on the screen, maybe in person or virtually again. And then join us, Katie and myself, as a board member in your respective chapter. I have openings on PRSA Madison board. I'm doing a pitch here. Reach out to me. You can find out more information on our website, PRSA Northeast or PRSA Madison, and also attend virtual and in-person events. As board members, we volunteer our time to provide great professional development and networking opportunities. So thank you again for being with us today to salute the best of the best in strategic communications in Wisconsin. Virtual cheers to you all. And look at this, you're getting 8 minutes back in your day. Cheers to you all. Congratulations. And really, thank you so much for participating in your PRSA chapters here in Wisconsin. We'll see you next time and enjoy the rest of your day.